Hi everyone, this is Giant and we are here with Minecraft. Now I usually do a Minecraft stream, but what frustrates me about the stream is I don't like the quality of it. And I think builds would be more suitable actually for videos. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to my old map. I usually name my maps after explorers, and I'm going to take my Columbus map, which is one that I actually finished the whole Ender Dragon thing on, but I also built a pretty sizable kingdom or base or whatever. And let me see if I can get the Freecam to work. Anything recall correctly? It's just see where I am. Ah, yeah, this is. Whoops. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Let me just get back to safety, and then I'll the Freecam. That's just the river. The thing that I don't like about this map is, as you can see, this is the savanna biome, and the meadows biome is very close. Yeah, here you see, here's no rain. There's no rain over here, but there's rain over here. It annoys me to no end. I built at a very inconvenient location, so it sort of wrecked my plan. This was just the rail I was using for something I was building. So let me go, and I'll just go and wait here. That's a safe place. And use Freecam. Okay, sweet. That's my avatar. Well, that's my skin that I made. Try and put this thing away. How do I put the Freecam away? How do I get rid of this? There you go. Sorry. Just get all this out. There you go. Oh man, put this there. There you go. So, okay, so that's the Freecam. Now, how on earth did you end up here? I have no idea. Okay, so this is just an idea I had for a massive castle that I never finished. It was gonna be, it was just too large. That's the big problem with the tower. The idea of the tower was it actually went all the way, whoops, right through here. I put it for no clip, so yeah, it doesn't clip. Excellent. So if you go all the way up here, you get to the roof of the tower. That was basically the idea. And it goes all the way through the mountain. Then here, the auto furnace. Busy doing its thing, but I never got it to work as well as I wanted it to. That was the bamboo farm to fuel the furnace. And yeah, storage everywhere. Emerald, gold, sand, enchanting library. Here was just an oh the heck? Yeah, can't get it to work. My auto farms are under there, so most of the crops. This was my watermelon pumpkin farm, and here's my little trading hall. I built a trading hall in here. Didn't complete it all the way. Quite useful. But this is the architecture that I go for. I call it the Gondorian architecture. Sort of look like the Gondor houses in the Peter Jackson movies. Got the slate roofs, a lot of the stone block walls, and every base I build, I always build a little dock that you can actually take your boat out onto the river. If you go down to this river here, you get all the way down here and weep. Get to the sea. Pretty nice. Yeah, really nice. Let's get back there. Get back there. Yeah, so this is what it looks like as a whole. It's sort of the whole town. Built it into just a rectangular grid. Built like a cathedral for the clerics or the brewers. There you go. Got little rooms in here. And the side, yeah, chandelier. Now I was busy building this. There was actually a compartment underneath here that I was busy building to get to a mine shaft, but I never finished that as well. So every little house here was for a specific career. Some were for tanners. This was my cartographers. So if I look here through the window, I might see the map. Ah, thank you, Golem. There you go. So I was busy working on a map over here that had the town in it. And I was gonna make a small map there, small map there. So there's gonna be a couple of things. And yeah, there's just expansion, so you got all the villages. This one was freaky. This was just a housing in the middle of the place over the lake. Yeah, that's the shield. Yeah, so this is the same architecture I want to use in my new map, but just in Tundra. Because what happened was I built this city, but it gets clustered. It gets real clustered, and you can't get this claustrophobic sense that you're just not making something nice. Then I expanded it out, made some auto farms over here. What I love about the auto farms is they actually look like they can be integrated into a normal looking village if you just decorate them well. They actually look pretty normal, pretty sensible. And I had a nice tavern over here. Everybody jams, a lot of people, butchers sleeping up here, but as freaking golems spawning in here, ruining everything. Yeah. And then, yeah, this was my elevator that I actually used to get a vantage point. I hadn't used Freecam. How high did I build this thing? Okay, that's a bit high. Yeah, I had a nice little road coming down here. Here's my auto farm for wool. That did its trick. Got a Fletchers. My Fletchers over here. Oh. Got yeah, this was my fisherman. Built a little ship here. That's quite neat, like that. Docks. Here's my egg and chicken auto farm. Little berry strip for berries. One of my favorites is actually, it's not here, this was honey, but here. Built a honey farm. Or a beeswax farm. Really like it, you just get in there through the water. But I really like this one. It's one of my favorite little farms. Nice bridges over. Oh yeah, almost forgot. This is armorers. More armors, the blacksmiths in there. Just big blocks of iron, emerald and gold, just to be a bit flashy. Here, I think these were the leather workers. And then this weird rail with the butchers over there. This weird rail was all the way up here. I was building an abbey here into the mountain, but it needed to be. I needed to transport villagers over here. They were supposed to live up here in this little complex that's sort of walled off from the rest of the mountain. That's like this little hideout, little abbey in the mountain that I basically built. I think I have one villager here already that I was. No, did I should have had one. Oh, I thought I did. Maybe I planned one. But yeah, brewers. I was supposed to have some brewers up here. So the reason I'm going through all this is I want to sort of incorporate this style of a large and open place, especially now that the torches don't need to be placed so close to one another. With nice roads and impressive buildings with space so that if you make a mistake anywhere, you can actually do it again without much issue, or adjust it without much issue. My first structure is going to be this. This is from an Avo Man's video. It is a auto farm and trading hall. Got 3 of them with lecterns, 3 clerics, and then your iron farm up here. Very reliable. But I'm going to build it into a tree in my next one, which is what I want to do. But yeah, so this is basically the world. I was gonna build this. My plan was also to build up a little village here on the top of the hill. But man, it keeps you busy, so I never really got to it. Oh, almost forgot. And then here was gonna, well, not was gonna, was for a time my farming area. But this rain really upsets me. Rain, no rain. Is the river. Rain, no rain. We had some cacti. Here was gonna, some cow crushers. The pigs and the sheep and everything. Here I started getting some nether things, some cacao from the rainforest, and this is my tree farm. So you just plant spruce and it grows all the way up. then you can harvest that. Okay, so that's the Columbus map. That's the idea. I'd like to make a mesh of this thing with this thing, so that it's not as vast as this, because that's got really large, but not as small as that, and not as built into the mountain. A bit more freeform. That's what I'm looking to do on the Vespucci world, which is the world that I have been working on in all the streams. Yeah, but I thought this would be a good introduction, at least to start on what I plan to do with my builds. The first build's going to be the iron farm, and then we'll, with a steady iron supply, we'll go from there. Huh? Okay, there you go. So yeah, you got your sword, yeah, you got that. There you go. It's gonna be real fun. Oh yeah, I've got my, what's it called? Elytra. Woo! Oh man. Okay, I'll end it now. This is such a distracting thing. It always takes so much of your time because you just never get enough of it. Whoa! Okay, so thank you very much, everybody. This is Edward Tide, and we'll be doing the rest on the Vespucci map, but this is the main intent that we'll be going for. So thank you very much, and have a very good day. Bye bye.